if the game runs better. Playing it earlier is problematic. Not a whole lot. Just chilling. Like Matt Dillon on penicillin. Go further with that. I forgot how I used to do it. Been a long day. Oh, can't tell the game's running funky. Other than that, just had a annoying situation earlier with one of our No Man's Sky friends. The newest guy.
James the 2ND. I tried to make an orbital base again, but it wasn't working or worth the resources, lol. James
No, it's tricky.
2ND. What happened?
Oh, I was playing this game a little earlier, just doing the, stuff with the settlements, and for a moment there I decided I'm going to try to do a mission real quick. One of those, missions you get from a space station. But when I got down there, I went AFK. I went inside this one building so that I wouldn't get hurt, hopefully. And I was trying to watch a video on my phone about this one guy in South Korea who's an American citizen. But he, what's the word? Ethnically is South Korean. But apparently in Korea, if you have Korean, if you're Korean, whatever, like blood-wise, they can try to draft you. And they're trying to draft him, and he had to escape. But anyway, I had to find the second video because part one only had half the story. Part two wasn't on the X post, but someone replied with it, and it took me to YouTube, and it was a pain in the butt. So I had to get somewhere safe. Anyway, when I came back, all of a sudden I heard all these noises. Yeah, that's what made me go back to it quicker. Like, what the fuck is going on? Well, apparently that one guy who joined last time just joined me. Didn't send me a message through Xbox or anything. He just joined me, and he was the reason why there's a lot of noise because he was fighting the Sentinels, which were aggressive on that planet. So not exactly his fault, but it was hurting me. Because somehow after they were activated, they were somehow able to damage me through the wall. Like I don't know what he was doing to make him do that. Almost seemed intentional. So I just threw down a save beacon, saved, and got the fuck out of the game. I just stayed off for a while, turned off multiplayer, and then went back in so I could finish it. I'd rather have other people join me when I'm streaming. But when I'm by myself, when I'm just fucking around, trying to, just spend 30, 40 minutes playing, doing all the stuff with the settlements like I always do, no, don't just join my game like that. If I was streaming, it's different. Then you can message me through Restream. And I'd be like, yeah, sure, come on in. But don't just join me. I got a feeling he's really young. I don't know if he's 13 or somehow younger, but even 13 is young enough for people to not have any sort of decorum, no manners whatsoever.
James the 2ND. Also, while I was researching the game, I found out that the base computer archives mission takes 20 to 30 hours to complete.
Yeah, I kind of do a little bit of here and there. I'm kind of annoyed with it because at this point it just sends you off to somewhere else. And then you have to do something else. It's like a chain of things you have to do that take. Yeah, I can see why it takes 30 hours. So I've been in no hurry to mess with it. Probably should have done that earlier today. I was just
Something is wrong with your green screen.
You're right. I don't have those other lights on. No. Barely had enough time to get on. A few minutes late. Had some technical difficulties with my light. One of my lights. One light came on, the other one had to reset. Every once in a while I have to do that to my Elgato key lights. Just randomly doesn't want to work. And I forgot about those lights. So now it should look alright. Alright. Before I decide that. Yep, nothing to take out. Alright. Now, what's this saying? Something about do not issue the
James the
nanite
2ND.
syrup?
I know it's not a big deal, but small stuff like that bugs me, lol.
Yeah. Is that the... Oh, yeah. Talk about the light. Yeah, it bugged me too. That's why when I had the green screen set up and I had those dark spots, I was like, well, I already had one of the lamps. Just had to go to Walmart and get another one like it. Of course, it's a different lamp. It's similar but different.
James the 2ND.
Close enough.
I was talking about the green screen, not the lights, lol.
That's what I'm saying. Green screen looked like shit because those lights weren't on. Follow along, man. Keep up. Yeah, originally I was talking about the key light. These are basically key lights too, but they light up the bottom part of the green screen because the way my setup is, I basically have two shadows being casted on there. So I had to get those two lights, got rid of the shadows. It's pretty good. I think I upgraded something. Oh, even Vaster Water had an upgrade. Damn it, forgot. Realized I had enough polished stone to finally upgrade this one building. What was I working on here? Now, at first I thought when you said about it being annoying about the visitor earlier. I mean, Lucky even did that a few times. That kind of annoyed me. Especially on that one planet I'm talking about, the game just ran like shit. Even without him there, it was running like shit. Multiplayer, I mean, this game just... Maybe it's my Xbox. It just does not like multiplayer.
James the 2ND. I'm gonna grind for some salvaged data, so I'm not gonna talk for a while.
Alright, yeah. I got a whole bunch. Got like 32. I need to start spending it. I'll finally empty out that for a minute.
777_68.
Hey, 777.
Hey, did you get the gift? James the 2ND.
Oh, yeah.
I only have one, lol.
Let me get inside a building so I'm not getting burned. Or whatever it is here. Alright. Let me check Steam. Totally forgot about that.
James the 2ND. Also hi Triple.
Let's see, where would that be? I don't think it'll just be in my library, would it? I got a lot of games in here I don't remember trying to get. It's just there.
Triple 777_68.
Must be
You will
somewhere
get a
else.
notification at the top. You have to accept it.
Ah. Accepted. Alright. Next time I open the Steam client, you can download and play it from the library. Okay. That's weird. I can't just do it now. I need to do it on the gaming PC anyway.
James the 2ND. Also, I don't know what happened, but my
Thank
planet
you.
turned into an aggressive
I just said
sentinel
that before.
planet.
Well, I think finally caught up, I guess, because it's always aggressive for us. That's weird.
James the 2ND. I'm joking, lol.
Oh, that's too bad. Hoping it was true. It'd be like what? It'd be like karma. Because you renamed. I mean, my system still says it was discovered by you, stuff like that.
777_68. Doesn't take long to download. It's only 3 GB. Just FYI, you're welcome.
No, okay. Yeah, I got pretty good
James
internet.
V2ND.
It's not the greatest. But
It says frequent LOL.
like I'm only paying. No. I'm thinking of my Vexus internet, which I got rid of. 'Cause I was paying for like 250 meg. I was actually getting a gig down, but up was 250. How's it now? Sudden Link or Optimum? Sorry, they changed names. It's nowhere near that fast, but it was a lot cheaper. And unfortunately, I can't turn on the gaming PC and mess with that while playing on the Xbox because it's plugged into the same TV. Oh, I gotta go back to this one. I was thinking about playing a different game today. If I remembered that, thought about it, I would have maybe done that one. Other than that, there's this one game that I found out about on X. Someone had recommended it to me. I don't know what it's called. It was
James V2ND. What's the game?
I'll have to go back to X. It's kind of a strange name. Oops.
777_68. I told you I was going to gift OT to you.
Oh yeah. I remember. Just like once I went to bed, like everything I was thinking about before that gets reset. Like on the way home, I have a lot of great ideas, and you start like I don't know, recording it somehow so I don't forget my ideas.
777_68. James, it's retro rewind.
No, we're talking about this game. It's called X Planet. There we go. And it was made with Grok. That's probably why it's called X Planet. Looks interesting. It's supposed to be a sandbox MMORPG fed by Grok, I guess that's what it's saying. The title was abbreviated because it was too long for the bookmark.
James V2ND. I'm finding so much Corvette parts but no salvaged data LOL.
Shouldn't be a very long game. Maybe it's all based on like SpaceX stuff. Looks like you build a launch pad and everything else. Launch a ship. That's as far as it goes. It says, yeah, once you launch a ship, then into the world. Then I guess Grok does whatever. So there might be a lot more to it. Just combat somehow? Who you fighting? Liberals? Gotta check it out.
777_68. Hey Ocean, I spent all day loading Linux Bazite on my system for a operating system, no more Windows. Works great.
Oh yeah, I watched the Linus Tech Tips video on that. Several videos. And I bet they're still running Linux. As I said earlier, like anyway. Except for like there's some reasons why they still have some Windows PCs. I think they had played around with that too. I don't think they found any real problems. There's certain software they use for their videos that they have to keep using Windows for. But most of their systems, like their personal systems, are now all Linux. But there it is. Been a long time since I got to upgrade something.
777_68.
Here.
It's the anti-cheat systems are an issue.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I'll try it out anytime soon. It'd be different if I had, I don't know. Oh no, I can do a dual boot. Yeah, there's no harm in doing that. I just gotta get a hair up my ass and do it. Would have had time today, man. Today was a long day. Now, you know, I'm gonna say now, but for now, I'm just running. I'm going to not smoke pot.
777_68.
Man, I have more time.
I play mostly single players, so I don't care. My system does not meet Windows 11 requirements.
Oh yeah, I got Windows 11, and it's been okay. Just don't like the taskbar. A few other things it does. At least it doesn't do what Windows 10 did, where if you get anywhere near the a little arrow, like
777_68. What do you have?
Windows 11. Or are you talking about the systems, like specs? I built these computers
777_68.
year and a half ago.
Windows 11 okay.
Yeah, I held on to Windows 10 for as long as I could. I still have Windows 10 on my PC behind me, but it doesn't meet the requirements for Windows 11, so it's stuck with it. Just fine. But I still have that problem where if I hover anywhere near the arrow to show hidden icons, I don't have that fucking news feed thing popping up. That always pissed me off. And I'm sure every so often it tries to get me to finish setting up Windows.
Yeah, that all ends in October.
And then
you can put Bazite on that old system.
Yeah, definitely. The problem, or the question, not the problem. The question would be, does it work with Pro Tools? Or does Pro Tools work with it? That way. Guess I could search that. Ah, come on. Alright. Yet another tab for Chrome. Alright. Nope, not Linus. Linux.
777_68.
Nope.
Yes, drivers are all installed with the boot drive. Linux has a preset drivers for their OS systems.
Unless the AI is wrong, it says Avid Pro Tools does not run on Linux. Pro Tools only supports official versions of Mac OS and Windows. There is no native Linux version, and it will run reliably through compatibility layers like Wine due to deep hardware and iLok. Oh, that's a problem. Driver dependencies. I mean, I can still do dual boot it, but I just couldn't use that PC for its main purpose.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and I remember they were talking about like some games would work, some games didn't, or they just had more trouble getting it installed. Might be a little fun to mess with. I'm always looking for reasons to fuck around with the PCs. But ever since the price went up for RAM and shit, I held off on messing with it. Just kind of depressing.
777_68. It's a Steam compatible OS.
Yeah, but I believe not every Steam game was working though. Either it was either Steam games, certain Steam games that didn't work, or games from other platforms. I'd have to go back and watch those videos, definitely, in order to get the steps. I know they use Bazite for some of them, Mint for some others, Fedora. Was it Fedora? There's a few of them that they played around with. But I think Bazite was one of the most easiest ones. All right, where is the? Oh, there it is. My phone.
Triple 7_68.
I'll get rid of Chrome.
Mostly anti-cheat software won't work, but Rufus has software to install to fix that on some.
On some, yeah. I wonder if it would get in the way of me trying to use the Meta Quest 2. 'Cause I plan on actually plugging it into the gaming PC and trying to stream and be able to capture it. So that with the video output from the gaming PC will go to the streaming PC, and also free up resources on the streaming PC, because last time I tried it, I was plugging it into the streaming PC and it was doing all right, but I was doing it through Wi-Fi and it still sucked. I mean, there's no audio for some reason. So I'm hoping if I do it with the gaming PC, I'll have audio and better video with the Meta link cable. But assuming Linux works with that. If I would use it.
7_68. Well, OBS works on Bazite, so not sure about your setup.
Now it's all about the Meta Quest, whatever they call it. It's installed on this one. Meta Horizon Link. In fact, I'll look that up. Oh, better get inside. Oh, this planet's a nice planet. I don't have to go inside. All right, back to Chrome. All right.
777_68. This OS is cool. I like it a lot, even with some restrictions.
I'm sure it performs better. It requires less resources. Windows 11. That was my problem with Windows 11 on my laptop. I had to go back to Windows 10 because Windows 11 was soaking up what little RAM that laptop had. Yeah, I couldn't even come up with an answer. Oh, no, it was thinking. It took it a while. Well, it says there was no official Meta Horizon Link app for Linux. But maybe if I did Windows compatibility mode, it could still work. Maybe even Pro Tools would work with that. Unless there's certain drivers that don't work with the compatibility mode. Oh, here's something. There are alternative Linux VR solutions, ALVR, Airlight VR, an open source remote VR streaming client that lets you play stream VR Linux games on your Quest over Wi-Fi or USB. So there's a reason to play around with that. Or Steam Link. You can run the native Steam Link app directly on your Quest headset from the Horizon Store to connect Steam VR running on your Linux host. Oh, okay. That might be easier.
Leslie's 92.
Hey, Leslie.
Do you remember me? I found you from your mic video.
Oh, yeah. I do. I hope it's working well for you. Oh, yeah. I started one. I've heard of other people doing something similar with the PS5, so it should work as long as you get the game, the levels right.
92. I tried it with my PS5 and a sound card and got a bunch of like buzzing noise and no sound. James the 2ND. Hi Leslie.
Did you try turning down?
Leslie's 92. Do you think I need a ground loop ISO?
Depends on the cable, because there are some cables that would do that.
James the 2ND. Hey.
Did you get the U-green cables or did you get something else? Then, of course, you got to make sure the gain is not too high. So I had to turn it down on voice meter, yeah, in order to get it lower so it didn't clip. But it was working at first, but it was just clipping badly.
I got a USB cable.
USB cable. No, I'm talking about the audio cables going from the sound card to the PC. And it doesn't have to be, of course, this type with the splitter. No, you just need regular aux cables.
I meant USB sound card in the auxiliary.
And the auxiliary cables are TR.
I think I found all of the salvaged data nearby my base. LOL.
That's good. Because I don't think I took a good image of it. I think I kind of explained it. But when you're looking at a cable,
Leslie's 92. I need to check that. LOL.
You gotta have the tip, the ring, a sleeve, and then another ring.
James the 2ND. I only found 4 and I need 15. LOL.
That's 4. I mean, sometimes you get 4 from just going to one place. Because if you accidentally got a mono cable, it would definitely be bad. Or if you got a TRRS, two rings. Yeah, TRRS instead of TRS, that could be a problem. Well, definitely would be a problem. All right. Oh, not done. Got to go to the aggressive Sentinel planet. Yeah, it's a B now. That's good. One of the other ones a B. I didn't look. I could play around with my cables, see if I find one that does the same thing. Could be bad cables. I don't think I have any bad cables.
Leslie's 92. Also, I need TRRS, not TRS.
No. You need TRS. Which would be like a regular type of jack that you plug into. Well, phones can take TRRS too.
Gotcha.
But just the regular stereo one. The TRRS one has the third sleeve for the mic. Whereas if you're just trying to get stereo sound, you need TRS. And then if you made the mistake of getting TS, which has no ring, that is mono. In that case, it would still work, but you would only get one channel. So if you do have a TRS cable and it's a problem, I would try a different cable. It's like one of the first troubleshooting steps when you have a problem like that. Oh yeah. There's other things you can try. You can try seeing
Leslie's
if
92.
it works with something else.
I think I got the wrong auxiliary. Thank you again.
You're welcome. Happens all the time. Got people coming into my store, my music shop. They're doing similar things with their like PA system and whatever.
I'll be back to report. LOL.
All right. Looking forward to it. I got it to work with somebody else, but they're doing it my way with the
Next
Xbox.
time you stream, hopefully it will be retro.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll probably do several games. I'll probably start off with the retro, play that for a while, then maybe switch to X Planet. Unless, just wait, spend the entire time on retro. Alright, they have to fight the Sentinels this time. What time is it? I don't think my fleet's back yet. In a few minutes.
777_68. Yeah, once you start retro, you won't stop. Very ADIC ting heya.
Then if that's the case, I'll play it
777_68.
X Planet on Tuesday.
Sart.
You did it twice. I know what you meant.
777_68. You will like it.
Have you ever heard that one quote? It's not it's a T-shirt, but I think Neil deGrasse Tyson came up with a quote where he says, "There are two types of people. One, those who can extrapolate from incomplete data, and that's where it stops. There's no two, but that's the point." And I've posted that quote on X before, and there's always somebody who's like, "What's the second part?" Oh, you're okay. There would be those who can't complete things with, understand things, whatever, with incomplete data. That's why I was able to help try to help that one lady who ended up causing more trouble than was worth. Because when she was talking, she had the worst earbuds possible, or it was because she was driving a bus the entire time she was calling. But the only reason why I could understand what she was saying is I had to get as much information as possible. Then, I hear a few words here and there. And figure, okay, you're talking about a tuner, peg tuners on your acoustic. Oh, okay. That's why she would call and ask for me. But man, she was fucking crazy. Sure, I kind of messed up her guitar just a little bit, just a little blemish. And she ends up getting not only a new guitar, but the other one as well. So she got two guitars. I mean, hers back, but she wasn't supposed to get her old one back and a new one. She's supposed to be getting a new one, like a much better guitar, and that's it. But whatever. And she acted like a narcissist. And was very verbally abusive with us. But now that she has her new guitar and her old guitar, she's not supposed to be calling us or shopping with us, doing anything with us ever again. My manager had her friend sign, because she couldn't come in. Here's how crazy she is. So our hours are 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday. And apparently she cannot get off of work and go to the music store. I even suggest that you can't get off early or take a day off. No, I can't afford, or she didn't say afford. I can't bear to miss out on $250 for a day's work. Okay, I don't see how that's our problem, but she was trying hard to convince us to open up an hour early so she can come in. Best I could do was give her the number for corporate. Like, how about this? You call them, give them that idea, and see what happens. But she ends up, instead of buying anything from us, she goes online, buys one of the cheapest Amazon, not the cheapest, but pretty cheap Amazon acoustic. A Main Street American flag, gaudy looking thing, made out of particle board. But she ended up breaking a string on it. So she had her friend bring it in. I made the mistake of saying, yeah, I can get it done today. Sure, it's pretty simple. It would just be, putting some new strings on and putting on a strap button. And that was where the problem was. When I was drilling the strap button, the hole for it, I made a hole on the opposite side by accident. Very small hole. I patched it up, filled it in, painted it over with white paint. You could barely see it's there. But when I told her about it, she kind of hit the fucking fan. And it just turned into a huge ordeal. I mean, my store had agreed, we'll just get her this nice Yamaha, which is like a solid wood guitar. It was one of the cheapest ones we had, mind you. But it was better than trying to get another Main Street piece of crap. I mean, we went ahead and put a strap button on there, some new strings on there anyway, so that she got the strings she was expecting. And it should have just been a straight swap, but nope, not to her. Oh, yeah. Forget what I was doing. I guess we never should have helped her in the first place, but I didn't realize she was that fucking crazy. It's really weird having somebody else come in and drop off instruments. It's... I'm only hoping that after she got it on Friday, I think it was Friday, she'll look at how nice the new one is and look how fine her old one is. I don't think she'll call and apologize, but hopefully she'll leave us alone. Narcissists don't apologize. Now I'll put that one back in this box. I'm going to go around and look for vigilant stones and kill those guards, what do they call them? Those sentinel things. Not sentinel things, like call them.
James the 2ND.
Get more of that.
She probably doesn't even feel any guilt.
No, narcissists don't feel guilt. And if you try to make them feel guilty, they will lash out at you. I don't know why I did that. Just had to move that. Okay. And there's that save beacon I had to use earlier. When I can't remember the guy's name, but the guy that joined my game, whatever, last time. Oh, that's still on me. Yeah, I'll put that one away too. I have a whole stack of them. No, I don't. Yeah, they're all put away. Don't need them, I don't think. Not on me. Other than that, today I had a decent day at church. I just wish I could hear myself singing when I'm on stage. I don't know. I need them to turn up the monitor for my mic or something. Sometimes I can hear myself.
James the 2ND. Sing for us.
I spit out my gum first. All right. Okay. Here's a good song I don't need a warm up for. Usually I need a warm up. How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Need to breathe. Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. And a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. I still sound kind of nasally right now.
James the 2ND.
Gotta warm up.
Clapping hands, eggplant.
That's why I like that song. You don't really have to warm up. It's not like Noah Gallagher was a singer. Usually I do like a Sarah McLachlan song. I'm not warmed up.
Not bad, dude.
I can carry a tune. Like I sound more like Bob Dylan sometimes, though. And that's the thing. I don't have to be a great singer to be a star or whatever. I just gotta get out there. Oh, jeez. I just realized. Another reason why I don't sing on stream is just because I'm afraid YouTube or Twitch is going to screw me. At least Twitch will only mute, I think, that section where I was singing. YouTube might just send me a warning. Not really a strike. Otherwise, I'd do like Radiohead shit. When you were here before, I could look you in the eye.
777_68.
You look like an angel.
I used to own my own karaoke business.
That's one thing I hadn't been doing lately. The last time I did karaoke, I drove an hour and a half just because I was trying to go on a date with this one girl that lived in a totally different city. And we went to karaoke, and I did Champion Supernova. I did a few other songs. Can't remember them all. Terrible date, though. The singing was great. I had fun. But the date itself was terrible. She kind of, I wouldn't say she catfished me, but, you know, like most girls, they always find the best angle where they don't look so weird. She had a weird body shape. Very weird. She wasn't like fat, but very weird. Top heavy.
I met my better half of 20
skinny legs.
At one of my gigs. James the 2ND. I fell in Mother
Oh, that'd be
Nature's
cool.
pussy.
Well, it's not back yet. That's what I was going to check. They have karaoke around here. Just have to, you know, go out. I couldn't stream probably that night, but don't think I could stream from the karaoke bar. Not without getting hit with, yeah, strikes. At least I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, so like it really matters. Hell, I did a stream on YouTube where I took the Radiohead song "Bulletproof," I Wish I Was, and what I was doing was I was playing it on my acoustic and also playing the actual track too, but just little snippets of it, just trying to show people how to play it. That's all. And yeah, I got a warning. It's only a problem if like Radiohead or their fucking people look at it and be like, "Oh, we want to do something about it." Like, come on, man! I'm trying to help you guys out. I don't know if you want other people playing your songs, but I'm trying to promote you somehow. All right, 30 more minutes. That's what I thought. No, I thought it'd be 10 o'clock. Damn. Oh yeah, it doesn't help having a mint piece of gum in my mouth before singing, even though I do that for church too. Just makes it a little tougher to get warmed up. Oh, well, look at that. I swear I can do settlement stuff all night. Nothing but settlement stuff. All right, let's go to this one first. And again, we're just hanging out. Now, what would probably be the best way for me to find a girlfriend right now would be to do karaoke. Because there's no girls at my church. I mean, there are, but they're too young. Way too young. Or way too old, put it that way. And most of the ones that are older are all married. There's only a couple of girls, or women that are okay, but I'm sure they're all married. And going to church isn't the main reason why I started going. I mean,
777_68.
No.
Get them young and train them.
I want one who's, you know, not, you know, a teenager. Maybe mid-20s would be nice. But yeah, if they're
777_68.
younger, the better, because
oh yeah.
The problem is I'm 46. So it's really hard. Even going for a 26-year-old, a 20-year difference, there's always going to be people be like, "Hey, yeah, disgusting." Well, I want to have kids. And for me to date someone my age, well, we're not going to have kids, are we? Maybe late 20s.
68. My gal and I are 14 years.
Yeah.
777_68.
Sounds good to me. Other people will be like,
Apart.
ew, nasty. But the point is, she's an adult. You didn't groom her or anything like that. And couples don't have to have everything in it. Sometimes, like they say, opposites attract. Oh, there it is. As long as you share the same values, stuff like that, you'll be fine. So I need to find a girl who wants to have children. I might even wait till marriage before we have sex. But I kind of would rather do it ahead of time just in case. Just to make sure she's not terrible in bed. But relationships aren't only about sex. Now, how long will it be? 20 minutes? It's 20 minutes? 20 minutes.
777_68. I am 12 years older than you, so you're just a baby.
Oh, wow. Okay. Luckily, I don't look like I'm 46, except for the gray hairs in my beard. The head's not too bad. There's a little, yeah, on the sides, it kind of stands out a little bit. And I'm not going to use just for men. Oh, and I did trim my beard just because I can't stand it being as thick as it was. My hair's too thick. It's just kind of curly. Like, unless I use some sort of beard oil, I don't know about that. So I just trimmed it down to 9 millimeters, and it's more comfortable. And it's summertime. Jeez, I have tempted to cut my hair off just because of the 100-degree days that we have.
James the 2ND. I'm trying to grow out my hair before I lose it in 5 to 10 years, LOL.
Yeah, enjoy it while it lasts. You judging, like, based on the one picture of you that I've seen, you know, I don't see you balding, but it just, for some reason, people with like that, like, I don't know, that shape of head or something about it, like it's common for them, and it's based on your mother's side. And my grandfather on that side wasn't balding. They said his hair was thinning, but he wasn't bald. And it's kind of too bad. If I was going
James
bald,
D2ND.
I would just shave it all off.
On both my father and mother's side, alopecia hits hard in 20 to 30s.
Oh,
I think.
jeez, that's even worse. I had a friend in the Air Force when I was in the Air Force. During tech school, he had it pretty bad. He was only 19, 20 years old. He didn't have like any eyebrows. He had like just little patches on his head. Like, dude, just shave it all off.
James B2ND. I'm already starting to lose my hair, LOL.
Shit. I had a kid who tried to give me a hard time while I was in high school, trying to say that I was going to go bald just because, like, how it looks at the corner. Like, I'm not balding there. I've always been that way. There's nothing missing there. The only problem that I have is my widow's peak. It's there.
James
It's not going away. It's just you can't
Luckily,
see it.
it hasn't hit my eyebrows yet.
Oh man, I don't know if there's any natural way to make it look natural. If you try to, like, I don't know, paint them on or something. Do something. I saw this one clip from the Gordon Ramsay show.
James B2ND.
Hell's Kitchen.
Still nice and bushy.
There's this one guy, he had to be gay, but it was obvious that he fucking painted his fucking eyebrows on. It looked disgusting. Okay, what did he do? Oh, installing cameras and other settlement quotation pod. He offers no defense. Okay. I don't want to send him to prison. I don't want to lose population because it's so hard to have a good population. I will confiscate your belongings because I'm a socialist.
James the 2ND. Let off with warning.
Could have, but I wanted the money. Pay off the debt sooner. Because none of those options really matter except for the negative population. These settlements barely have half of its occupancy filled. So if they ever get near max, then I kick them out. Alright, where's the thing? There it is. Oh, still not done. Oh, damn, that's been a real long one. Alright. But I'm on the... Not on... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm on Joe Rogan's side when it comes to, like, hair. Like, he should have shaved his head before he got in hair plug. Because it'd be nice to have no hair. Don't have to fuck with it. Other than having to keep shaving it. Otherwise, I just grow my hair out. Been thinking about it, but maybe I should cut it short now, let it grow out, and by the time fall hits, I might have longer hair. I don't know. Okay, there it is. I'm definitely always going to have facial hair. I might go back to having a goatee, if anything. This beard's all right. It actually filled out pretty well. I don't have bald spots like I thought I did. We used to have.
Gotta go, have to get up early, have to get on the road tomorrow. I will be watching for your streams during my 10-hour breaks.
All right.
James,
you know me, I'll be on at least by 9 p.m.
How can a whole Corvette booster fit in a backpack or small Starship cargo hold?
How can all those things fit in there? It's magic. It's like The Legend of Zelda, all the shit that Link has on him. In fact, when I was writing a movie script for that, that's what I did. It was just a magic bag. You just reach in, think of what you want, and you pull it out.
777_68. Bye, guys.
Good night, 777. Good luck on the road. Stay away from those immigrants that shouldn't be driving semis. Legal or... Yeah, some are legal immigrants.
James the 2ND. Bye, Triple.
I'm glad I don't have to go up and down the highway much. Or that interstate. A little bit. But not much. Guess there might be some fake eyebrows you can glue on. I don't know. If they're bushy now, you can definitely get some bushy replacements in the future if you need it, but or just don't worry about it. I mean, find a girl now while you still have hair. And hopefully you find a good girl who's not going to leave you because you go bald and lose your eyebrows and all that. Gotta find a girl who loves you for you, not your hair.
James 2ND. There's a person of color here that works at both Walmart and Safeway, and he once racially profiled my white mother, LOL.
How do you racially profile a white person? Accuse them of always being on time?
James the 2ND. For stealing.
Well, that's not really racially profiling because white people don't usually steal. And there are some that do. But it's not like a stereotype.
James the 2ND. He works as a security guard. James the 2ND. He watched her pay for everything LOL.
And what national, or okay, what ethnicity was he? It sounded like he was just a racist. Let's see, maybe I should fight the Sentinels. I did this earlier and the game was running like shit. It made no sense. Let's see if it happens again. It felt like my Xbox. Just as hot as it was earlier. Makes me wonder if I need to somehow make my Xbox stand up. And then I have to move it somewhere. Oh, there's that guy.
James D2ND. I really don't know. All I know is that he's black and he's a security guard and he illegally held my mother LOL.
Well, that answers my question. He was just a racist. He was trying to do to her what white cops do to his people. But his people deserve it. Not all of them. I'm saying the ones who do steal. And there's probably more that do steal than don't. Is that everybody? Nope. Didn't see you. Oh, and it says reinforcements coming. I hate that when it does that. When there's still yet more to kill. Alright, where's the goodies? There was one that... Oh, there was one. No, that's not it. Oh, there it is. Are they not coming? Oh, here they come. I had a glitch out earlier when I was on a different planet where the Sentinel Walker, the big one, was underground. I couldn't get to it. Why he does that, I don't know. Show you fix that. Don't call him. There we go. Could call my Minotaur here and make it even easier. But I'm not scared. Oh, there's the dog. I hate this grass. There you are. I love getting these quad turbos. I use them to make fuel oxidizers for the frigates. Oh, I was pushing around one.
I'm sorry my planet isn't perfect LOL.
Not your fault. You didn't make it. You just discovered it. The game is the one that generated it. That's my Sentinel. Thought you were dead. Motherfucking. Oh, that's the dog. I didn't see no laser. Give me that quad turbo. Thank you. What the fuck? Didn't I destroy you? Oh, another one. What the fuck is he going? I hate when these guys fucking run off. You go like 500 or more units away. Of course, there's 2 more. Oh shit. Despite it, the crawling reinforcements. I guess the ones that are called in by that triangle dude don't count. Thought there was another one. We're searching. I'm right fucking here. What the hell are you talking about? Not that direction. Oh, that's great. Now stuff is running like shit. Fuck. Watch it be one of those sentinels. Okay, this direction. It goes a mile away. I don't see nothing. Ah, well. Damn. I want to kill the walker. Give him more salvage glass. Eh. Not detected. What? Oh, yeah. Of course. Start over. Why not? It's one way I can milk them. Or farm it. Another dog already. To start me back from square one. Oh, not you, motherfucker. Man, I hate it like, it runs like I can't fucking aim. No, you're not dead yet. There we go. Oh shit, right off the bat with the dog? Okay, I'll kill this guy first. No, let me get rid of you. That guy way the fuck out there, and I'm worried about him. He might try to fly off. Come on. Oh, I must have hit something behind him. I'm always shooting at innocent animals. You motherfucker. Trying to find the other goodie. Oh well. Usually this guy brings in triangle guys with him. So let's see. Damn it. Guess maybe it's just this planet. It just sometimes runs like shit when you're fighting a bunch of sentinels. And then it seems to linger after I'm done. We'll see. Oh, there's a triangle dude. Alright, at least the walkers should be here soon. If it's not underground again. Not before you fly off. I don't think it says how many are left. Doesn't say that yet. There you go. Well, where's the walker? Oh, those are starships out in the distance. Thought they were sentinels trying to get away. Pointing in this direction. Nope, this direction. Oh, you. Okay. Where's the walker? Oh. Somewhere in this direction. Probably underground. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Last time I went all the way down to Bedrock, which wasn't very far. Couldn't find it. Oh, of course I can't dig. I'm too close to the settlement. Oh well. It is what it is. Anything else I'm missing? Yep. Huh, sounds like it's below me. You can't somehow jump through the ground like I've seen them do before. Oh well. That's enough of that. I like doing this so I can get all these upgrade mods that I can sell. it's running better now. Whew. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. I might need to tell Hello Games, yeah, you're walkers. You keep spawning underground. What gives? Yeah, I'll do that. Just means I won't get those fucking goods for a while. Just reset it again or whatever. Huh. Be cool if you could see a meteor show. But no. Maybe you see it later at night. Yeah, can't upgrade anything here yet. Oh, it's been long enough. The fleet's back. Other than that, I'm spending a little bit more time on X today. Had somebody give me a shout out. Someone who has a lot more followers than me. Maybe will help me out a little bit on X, but a long way from ever getting monetized. I have to actually start creating real original content. X has been cracking down on that. People are losing monetization because they're just reposting shit, adding very little to the video. Oh yeah. But there are times where I would love to do a reaction video, and hopefully that is still considered good, as long as like we're, I don't know, talking up. I hate it when somebody will share a video and they themselves are in the corner just looking bored or something, not even reacting really. Not saying a damn thing. A lot of times I mute those accounts. I don't want to see that crap. There was one earlier where they were showing a scene from Breaking Bad. And I guess he was commenting on it, but he was really just describing what you're fucking watching. And you could barely hear him, and he had like what he was saying in subtitles at the bottom. It wasn't really adding anything to it. And yeah, they're just showing movie clips and whatnot. And I'll watch some of them, but I'm not going to fucking like them. Oh yeah, I saw a few clips from Deadpool. Pretty much the same one over and over. From the newest one, I haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I've got to get me a copy of that. But of course, I'll spend whatever it is, $40, $60, whatever it is for the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. I'm going to keep buying them until they stop making them. Oh yeah, that was an easy one. I wasn't going to get nothing good out of that one. Actually, I got a pretty big stack of DVDs I haven't watched yet that were given to me. Need to getting around to watching the 3rd season of Loki. My only problem is I might go too far left with any Marvel movie now or show. It's kind of weird that Loki is like in love with the female version of himself.
James the 2ND. Is it any good?
Oh, I like it. I watched the first 2 seasons. It has Owen Wilson in it. He plays the time agent. They're called something. I can't remember now. It's been a while. A few years. I think that was I think Jonathan Majors was fired from Marvel after he finished season 3 of Loki. And it might be the last season of it. But Jonathan Majors plays Kang the Conqueror. They made him black. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Kang doesn't matter. I don't think you ever see his face in the comic. Do you? Oh, but now Jonathan Majors is buff. He's in the new Run, Hide, Fight movie called Run, Hide, Fight Infidels, something like that. He looks completely different now. He's playing like a Navy SEAL who's, I think, retired or what have you. But he's speaking at a college, and then the Muslims attack. I like the original Run, Hide, Fight, which was a high school girl in high school when school shooters kidnap everybody. I gotta look up something. I forgot it was. Oh yeah, Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, so when Loki basically destroys the temporal
At
unit,
LukiDTLEEDS.
Jonathan Majors appears.
I'm
It's even
outdoors.
worse. Oh, well, you kind of see his face in the comic. He's not human, but I think he's blue-skinned. So he goes from being blue to black.
James the
Okay.
2ND.
I
Hi,
guess that makes
Lucky.
sense. Oh, shoot, I didn't notice that. Let me go back to the chat so I can actually see that. I thought it was you talking. Oh, I thought it was James saying I'm outdoors. Well, okay, good for you, James. You actually went outside, touched grass. You're outside the ship. Oh, okay.
At LukiDTLEEDS. Hello, Jamothy. Second.
All right, now send the frigates back out. Oops, wrong way.
James the 2ND. I did go outside today twice actually.
The only time I was outside, I was just going in and out of my vehicle. I was going to eat outside because after church we had like a luncheon. Sometimes I just leave and don't eat there, but this time I didn't have enough food with
James
me.
the
So
2ND.
all right, I'll have lunch here.
One to go grocery shopping and another to take out the
I'll need
trash.
fuel.
At LukiDTLEEDS. Congrats. At LukiDTLEEDS. You are better than all league players. Milet_1_reason.
Oh, Malay.
My man.
Welcome, good sir. Ooh.
Milet_1_reason.
Nice.
Hope you doing well 07.
Doing all right. Could be doing better, but not bad. Just got to make sure I pay the rent for this office. It's 4 days late. To make sure I remember. Oh, it's already 10:30. Fuck, almost. So yeah, I'll have to leave in a little bit so I can go to the bank, get the money, put it in the night box, and then once my bills are paid, then maybe I could buy something for myself besides junk food. I bet this is gonna need more fuel. Maybe I'll send both of these
Milet
support
underscore
ships.
1 underscore reason. Nice, nice.
How about you? You finally get a job?
DTLEEDS.
That's not bad.
Holden, I need to run to the bathroom.
Alright. I'm not doing much. Just been hanging out today. Having 4 settlements, it keeps me busy. No. Oh, make it quicker. Oops. I hate ladders.
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. Hopefully I get a job. Applied for a bunch, doing a final essay for one of the classes.
No.
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. And then working on the others XD.
I feel for you. Being in California doesn't make it any easier. For all I know, they're flying in H-1B visas, keeping you from getting a job. But that's what I can assume based on what I see on X all the time. Oh, look at that. Another request. What do you know?
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. It's also a lot of jobs but they aren't hiring. Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. I've seen some where they've been posted for months. Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. And not getting taken down.
Yeah, I think I heard something about that. There's something shady about it. I can't remember the details. But chances are they're just looking at your resume and be like, well, it's not DEI. Kind of expect you to put your pronouns in your resume. No.
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. True.
It's even a problem in Texas. It just depends on where you live. Luckily, I live in a pretty red city. Although there are some jobs I applied to that I'm pretty sure the only reason why they didn't hire me was because I wasn't a minority.
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. I gotta identify as a Boeing A60 Pro Apache and maybe I'll get a job XD.
Oh, they'll definitely not hire you just because they know that meme.
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason.
It's funny, though.
LMAOO.
I can't remember. I thought whoever wrote, yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever created that little comic, or we would call it, was a trans person, I think. But then, of course, people on the right embraced it as the funniest thing ever. Or I'm probably wrong about that. Let's see if I can Google that. Probably should ask Rock. Who knows? Maybe Google will work. Well, there's a Wikipedia entry, but I don't expect that to be very unbiased.
Milet underscore 1 underscore reason. I did find a new game on Steam that is / was on sale if you wanna see if you are interested in it.
Alright. Alright. Doesn't explain who wrote it. It just said that it was written by someone named Isabel Fall. There's no link to that person. They're not famous enough to have their own entry. I'm pretty sure it was a trans person that wrote it. Or drew it or whatever. Or it's just a story. I don't think
Milet_1_
there's
reason.
a comic.
It's called Moonlighter. Played a bit and it was pretty fun. It was on sale yesterday and up to recently today. Might still be on 100% off, but if not, it's good to look into. They might put it on 100% sale again.
I'll check it out.
Restream.io. Trophy, congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
It is $19.99. And there's a sequel, apparently. For $30. And it looks like there's maybe an expansion. And then you can just get the soundtrack for $6.99.
Milet_1_ reason. Yet it was on sale cause the sequel came out.
Maybe I can add it to a wish list. There we go, so I don't forget about it. I had someone gift me Retro Rewind, so I'm going to play that tomorrow after I install it on the gaming PC. And then there's a game called X Planet. The interesting thing about that one is that it's web browser based.
Milet_1_ reason.
I think.
If the game interests you, keep tabs on it. ITLL probably go on sale again. I don't know if ITLL be free though.
Just like No Man's Sky, I missed out on its sale. It was like 20, 30, maybe 40% off, something like that. Now it's back to full price. Like, shit. Let's see, which one had a 20-minute upgrade? I think it was this one.
Milet_1_ reason. Sales, Steam runs them all the time, just gotta wait for the next mass sale, haha.
Oh yeah, I'll just keep my eyes open. I want to get No Man's Sky. What else? Probably a few other games I still need to get. Still want to play Battlefield 6. But apparently it's not as popular as it was when it first came out.
Milet_1_ reason. BRB in a bit.
Alright, I'm just reading this Wikipedia entry. I guess I'll search for Isabel Fall, trying to figure out more about her, him, whatever. No, I was right. Isabel Fall is a trans woman. Okay. So she wrote the story, and the right found it perfect for their agenda, whatever you call it. Everybody has an agenda. It's not about it. Might need to start closing tabs. I have so many tabs open for every time I need to search for something in No Man's Sky. I might have needed that one I just closed. I will need more teleport coordinators, but I know what. Basically know where to find them. Alright, keep that one open. Although I have it on Brave as well, so now I'll close it. Alright, and the rest I normally keep open.
James the 2ND. Hi Milet.
I thought it usually said melee right. Ah, you forgot the other L. No, it just one L. Oh, I guess the TTS just sucks. I never... No, it says it every time melee talks. It just didn't pay enough attention to it. Maybe millet would be 2 L's. Like mullet with an I. Come on in, sir. Looking for their nano cube crate. It's not going to be in here, sir. All right. Keep looking. All right. What was I upgrading here? I mean, he's not saying anything right now because he left for a moment. Oh. Must be the other settlement that has the 20-minute upgrade on. The one with the angry sentinels. By the time Lucky gets back, I'll be leaving. Oh, this has something new. Cool. Well, I guess it's normal for me to hate the sound of my own voice. Most people do. Especially when I'm singing. Or talking. Both. But if I was standing up, that would help with singing. And I need to start breathing in more.
James the 2ND. I don't hate the sound of your voice.
Thank you. Oh. What was it telling me? I thought it was telling me... That's weird. Thought I was done building stuff here for now. Oh yeah, that thing. Look at that. This is the one I was looking for. I kind of got used to it when I was editing videos. But it's been a while since I've edited videos, so I'm going to go back to hating it when I start getting back into that. Should have done that today. Shit. Had plenty of time. Been meaning to make an update, an OBS how to, like how to install OBS, how to set it up for streaming. So I've gone around the long way. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, I did send the fleet out. That's done. Okay. Oh, alright. Now we're just killing time. 17 more minutes, then I gotta go. Gotta go pay my bills. I guess I'll go do some harvesting. Not on this planet. I wonder if you can use these things. Nope. Can't plant shit in these things. That's too bad. Or the other ones that have farm plots, whatever. Just means I can change the output of the settlement to whatever those allow you to make.
James V2ND. You can probably glitch plants in them. James V2ND.
Oh,
An asterisk.
maybe on PC, but I don't know how you do that on Xbox. Let's see, I wonder if there's settlements. Not settlements. Sentinels. Yeah, they're enforcing. Alright. Cool. Which I don't know how that compares to aggressive. They're still pretty aggressive. They just don't hang around as much as they do on your planet. They're everywhere. Probably should have taken a nap earlier. I thought I had 7 hours of sleep, but according to the Apple Watch, I didn't get good sleep, despite going to bed earlier than usual. I took a shower before I went to bed, which kind of fucked up my hair. It made it more poofy than I was expecting. But that was better than it was like before when it was too flat because of the shit I put in my hair. I picked up my phone to check something and I forgot what it was. Oh, my sleep. I'm curious what the Android counted it as. It says I have an excellent energy score. I don't know how it figures that out. Sleep score 59. So it was worse. It doesn't seem that bad. Actual sleep time, I guess that's why. It's 5 hours, 40 minutes. Despite being in bed for almost 7 hours. Or actually it was 7. No, almost 7. I got up. I was supposed to cook this morning. I got up to do so. But I replied to somebody on X and it takes me fucking forever to fucking type something. The next time I should wait until I'm eating or something. Fuck around on X. Speaking of which, I haven't looked at the notifications. Nope. No one said anything to me.
James V2ND. Is this the one that blocked you?
No. No, it was someone else from the same thread or post, whatever. But not that guy. That guy blocked me, but I was still able to like go to his profile and mute him. So even if he unblocks me, I'll almost never see his shit again. Unless somebody that I follow shares something of his. Like they would. The guy doesn't post anything good. No, this was another guy arguing with me about whether pizza places have knives. Some do, but a lot of them don't. And I just wouldn't assume that a pizza place is going to have a knife for you to cut your birthday cake. And I wasn't talking about the manager, or not the manager, the owner's reaction. I was just talking about the knife itself. Because I don't agree that the owner got onto the customer's case about the cake. Apparently the staff approved the cake. But when the customers asked for a knife, that's when the owner stepped in. Like, oh, no, we don't... Well, she didn't say at that point, where we don't do cake, we do pizza. They did that later when they were trying to save face. If you can call it that. And they doubled down. But no, pizza places, I've worked at many different pizza places, so I can speak from experience. In fact,
James
Pizza Hut used to have knives when they got rid of them.
I've seen that comment you made since I have post notifications on almost all platforms you stream on.
Yeah, thank you. So I was just sharing my experience or whatever, and there was like 3 or 4 people were trying to argue with me. None of those people worked at a pizza place. They just think, oh, it's a restaurant, they're supposed to have knives. Like, no. When I was working at Pizza Hut, we used to have knives, but they got rid of them.
Some people would call it stalking, LOL.
Oh, no. No, if you have like anybody, streamer, ex-poster, fucking
I also saw that picture of Trump you posted, LOL.
Yeah, that was during that argument. So I posted the picture of him actually eating a pizza with a fork and knife. And that guy was hilarious because I wasn't trying to make fun of Trump. Not really, a little bit. But I was just saying that a pizza place is not going to have knives and maybe forks unless Donald Trump pays them to visit. Which is true. He doesn't always use knife and fork. There are pictures of him eating a pizza like normal. Probably after people gave him a hard time about using a knife and fork. And he was like, oh, you see, I'll eat it, with my hands. Okay. And sometimes there are reasons for me to use a knife and fork with barbecue ribs. If I'm in a place where I couldn't wash my hands, I'm not going to lick my dirty fingers. No, I'm going to use or try to wipe them off and they'll be all sticky. No, I'll just use a knife and fork with some ribs. There's one time I did it with the pizza because it was a disgusting, greasy-ass fucking pizza.
You should do that anomaly side quest with the black hole if you are trying to kill time.
Oh, no. I was about to go, oh yeah, there's a reason why. No, this planet has bad atmosphere, right? No. I came here to do some dihydrogen mining. Does this game have dilithium? I don't know. I don't think they do. Probably because Star Trek would have sued their asses. Or Paramount now. But yeah, that guy fucking his reply to me was, they have knives. You need to get your FNTD or TDFNS whatever checked out. And I had to, reply back, well, I love Trump. I voted for him. I just think it's funny that he used a knife and a fork with his pizza. And when I was trying to send him another reply after sending him that one picture, it was going to be a picture of Trump eating KFC with a knife and fork. And some other comments, like I don't expect you to apologize But it didn't matter because he had deleted the comment, even though I could still see it there for some reason. I can still probably go back and see it. Maybe it says that when someone blocks you. I don't like blocking people. I prefer to mute them. That way they can still try to engage. That way I get credit for it. If I ever would get to be monetized. But I don't have to worry about, applying. Or seeing it, basically. You can yell into the ether for all I care. But he's unhinged. Just like there's a lot of liberals who are unhinged, there's a lot of people on the right that are unhinged.
James the 2ND. I also saw the comment of someone accusing you of deleting a comment.
Oh yeah. Because the first comment I said it was just like the other one where, just explaining that not all pizza places have knives or whatever. But I deleted it just because I had sent him a second one that was better. Just comparing what he had said to the women who will respond to. Of course, you read it, but I'll say it for the stream. Because his comment was something to the effect of, like, he knows of a pizza place that does have knives, and like, well, this is kind of like when you tell a woman that most men are stronger than most women, but the girl will go like, oh, but I know a girl who's stronger than most men that I know, or any man that I know. Just because you know an exception, that is anecdotal at best. Oh, there's water. It doesn't prove what they're saying. It actually proves my point, or the point. That most men are stronger than most women. Sure, there's some feminine guys out there who are pretty weak, and there's some strong women, but chances are there's going to be a man. Not chances are. There's definitely going to be a man stronger than whatever strong woman somebody tries to point out. Oh, there are sentinels here. I got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna get done in 5 minutes. I doubt it. They'll probably glitch out in 5 minutes. We'll see. Oops. Kind of glad they're coming up from over the ridge. That means the dog's not going to shoot me right away. Unless I go up there. Which I'm going to have to, because you guys are idiots. Why are you so far away, sir? Making me have to run towards my settlement. That could be problematic. Where are you guys going? I'm over here. Ah, shit. Alright, who's missing?
James B2ND. I also enjoy seeing funny posts you make on the notification bar with zero context LOL.
Zero context? I thought it'd be self-explanatory. I don't know. Then again, I see a lot of posts on X that are saying something like I have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. I have to ask Rock or figure out what the fuck they're talking about. But I'm curious, what posts of mine made you think that? Man, it's glitchy now. It's probably a robot dog somewhere.
James B2ND.
The fuck is that?
Of course I get context when I open it up and read the whole thing and what everyone else is saying.
Oh, that's cool. That's the way it is. Yeah, I'm always having to open the post, dig down into it. There's always somebody with a reply that makes it make more sense. That's why I try to keep my replies short so they fit within the character limit that you normally see. You don't have to hit read more. There you are.
James B2ND. Did you also get that post notification that just said masturbate? LOL.
I think I saw that. I don't know why you said it. It's kind of random. So if those are walkers, what the other ones? Different kind of walker? Oh, I didn't hit. Seriously?
James B2ND. It notified me while I was doing the dirty self-pleasuring deed. It was like a sign from the universe.
No, I don't think so. Considering how often you do it, the odds of you getting a notification during that is pretty high. I don't know if my church is against masturbation. I know they're against porn, but I was just watching another video where this one Christian was saying like
I really need to stop.
you're not supposed to masturbate. I'm like, really? Not at all? I mean, can't you not masturbate without lusting after women? I mean, is that impossible? I can use my imagination.
BRB.
Or past memories. Ah. I need some health. Some shield health. There we go.
James B2ND. With some people who have hyperspermine or whatever, they have to masturbate constantly.
Well, that's rare. And I don't think. Well, okay, I'm thinking of something else where there's a condition some people have, few people rather, that they're just constantly orgasming. They just move a little bit in the orgasm. They have like 3,000 orgasms a day. They can't work. They're on disability. It probably doesn't feel as good as, you know, a normal situation. Alright, watch the walker be underground again. They're kind of too big to miss. I don't see any other salvage glass. Alright.
James D2ND. Like that one GTA San Andreas character who has to chronically masturbate.
It's an addiction. It's nothing to be proud of. Whereas I'm not addicted to it. I just considered it regular maintenance. Typically do it right before I shower. Figures. But I may have to give it up. I don't know. Maybe giving it up will give me the incentive to get me a girlfriend quicker. Put more effort into it.
James D2ND. He has to do it all the time, otherwise he'll lose blood to his thinker. LOL.
That doesn't work that way. It would take blood away from his brain. But then again, that could be a myth. Just like there was this idea that if someone gets knocked out, you need to like jerk them off to like, I don't know, wake them up or do something. I don't know. I guess their thinking was it takes the blood away from their brain so it doesn't swell. But it's not true. But you still see some like countries, some fights in other countries
James
where
D2
the guy gets knocked out
Anyways,
and someone's
really
fucking trying
go
to
for a
jerk
second.
him off. And after 11 o'clock. All right. Oops. Let's go and check one last time. Oops. All right. Make the rounds and then I'm leaving. Make sure there's nothing here that was. I think I had a 20-minute upgrade, didn't I? Has it been 20 minutes? I'm probably thinking it's another place. I don't see anything boarded up. Oh, there it is. Could be wrong. Nope. Nah, it'll be a while. Before I leave, just in case. Alright. Soon I'll have all these settlements pretty much upgraded as far as I can, and I don't have to
James
mess with them as
D2ND.
much.
My hair is starting to reach down to my shoulders. LOL.
Alright. I might find a girl that likes that. You know, I got a girlfriend back when I had long hair, but not long after we got together, she had me cut my hair to make it look like, you know, like I said earlier, or yesterday, or last time, Matthew McConaughey's hairstyle. I got a couple of pictures from back then, so you know what I'm talking about. And that's what I was trying to do with my hair a few days ago, and just fucked it up. Can't remember how I managed to get it to look right back then. Maybe it needs to be a little bit longer for me to pull it off. Alright. Another celebration. The auspicious moon. What the fuck is an auspicious moon?
James the 2ND. My father doesn't like it since he grew up in a family with a military past.
That makes sense. My parents didn't really care. Do whatever I want. I'm trying to think, did I have? I knew I had it long back in like 2004, but I think I cut it. Yeah, because I had a job where they kind of expected short hair, so I cut it off. But then by 2000, and yeah, it's not long after I lost that job, I grew it back
should
out.
start bringing up that some of the most masculine men in the past, like Vikings, had long hair. LOL.
It depends on how you do it. Sometimes tying it back just looks weird. Or it wasn't so bad when I tied it all back, but there was times where I would just tie back the top part. My girlfriend hated that. You look Japanese. Well, no, I'm just keeping the hair out of my eyes. I don't care about this back here. I just want this to stop falling in my fucking face. But, all right. Ooh, yes. Less maintenance. Yeah, somehow I got Vasher water down to like 78,000 units per day. Like, I don't know how I got that cheap. But it still takes forever to produce anything. Oh, yeah. There is something here's done being upgraded. Oh. What was I working on?
James the 2ND. The only thing I don't like about long hair is the amount of maintenance it needs. LOL.
See, I don't think I had to do too much to mine. There was a time where I was taking one of those flat irons to it, straightening it out, but I don't think I always did that. I think I just, once I grew it out,
James the 2ND.
it was fine.
Especially if it's naturally curly like mine.
Yep. Same here. Except it gets when it gets long, it just gets wavy. Which is why I had a flat iron for a while, and I would just get rid of the waves. I mean, I stopped doing that because the flat iron kills your hair. Had fucking split ends all the time. But the longer it gets, the straighter it gets, but it still has cowlicks. That's my problem. I got tons of cowlicks. Like right now, I have like it feels like 3 cowlicks on the back of my head.
Also wavy. LOL.
That's what happens when we comb it. If we don't comb it, it might just be curly. But when you try to comb it, it comes out wavy. People with wavy hair will do everything they can to make it straight. People with straight hair do everything they can to make it curly or wavy. It has to do with the shape of the hair follicles. Instead of being round, it's oval. I thought I was upgrading something.
James D2ND. I like my wavy/curly hair.
Oh, I didn't upgrade anything while I was here? Too busy fighting sentinels. Yeah, I used to hate it, but I'm alright with it. If I can get it to be somewhat under control. Unlike today, because I showered, then went to bed. Which is weird. Sometimes I can shower, go to bed, wake up, my hair's fine. Today, I had bedhead so bad. Maybe I didn't dry it enough. Alright, I can save. I might have to Google, like, what does Matthew McConaughey do with his hair? So I can try to do the same thing. And I don't know if he adds anything to his hair to get it to look right. Or is it natural for him?
James,
Maybe he doesn't wash his hair. Maybe that's the trick.
Going.
It's after 11 o'clock, sir. I should have left 13 minutes ago. I was trying to give Malay enough time to get back. He said he'd be right back, but... Or if lucky, he might have came back too, but... Oh well. Thanks, James. Hope you have a good night. Hope Malay and Lucky do too, and 777, of course. Yeah, I wish I could go to bed that early. Or like 10 p.m. No. I just wish I lived where it didn't take me 45 minutes or so to get home. It takes longer at night. But oh well. Go home, try to get at least 6, if I'm lucky, 7 hours of sleep. Hopefully it doesn't take me long. Go to the ATM and come back here and drop off an envelope full of cash. I'm like $270. But yeah. Depending on what time of year it is. So I know our daylight saving time doesn't quite line up. So there is that one point we were like 3 hours apart, and then we go back 2 hours apart. Although Trump keeps trying to, I thought it was get rid of daylight saving time, but no, they want to have daylight saving time year round, which I guess makes sense. If you don't want it to be so dark in the morning, but then it's going to be dark, I think, when you get off. Or it's the other way around. It'll still be dark in the morning, but it won't be dark in the evening. So whatever. In the wintertime. I don't know. I'm not an expert on daylight saving time. I just know you spring forward and fall back. All right, James. Have a good night. And as always, my friends, stay frosty. Good night.